So if you can't tell, I'm a little frustrated. Um, I don't know if you guys care, but I've been well, I'm sure you do if you're watching this, but I've just I don't know. I feel like the music thing is kind of it's I'm starting to get a little pissed off. You know. I've just been having like a string of just like bad luck, or I don't know what the fuck it is, you know. It just sucks. I would say it probably started like maybe even May, honestly. May this year. Because I guess one of the first things that happened was it's just something kind of innocuous, but I was at work and I was using a knife and we had like new knives or something. And I ended up cutting my finger pretty bad. And that was pretty annoying to deal with generally. So there was that. And then also in May I was making Falcons 1. And, you know, I was trying to get these features. You know, I had an Instagram and I was trying to talk to people on Instagram. And my Instagram got hacked. So it sent me back a lot. I got the account back, but it sent me back a lot. One of the features just didn't even want to talk to me because he didn't understand that I got hacked. He wasn't able to understand that I got hacked for some reason. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. And then what else? Then I kind of finally finished the album, and it did okay at the time. I think when I dropped in July, it was doing okay. Didn't really think of much of it. I thought it was doing as well as I thought it was. It didn't really get that many plays or anything. And then 2 months pass, and then it starts trending on Twitter, and I think also the album, but it starts trending on Twitter and Kanye subreddit, I think. So I thought it was like, oh, okay, this is cool. I'm actually getting attention and like a little credit for what I'm doing here in music stuff. And it was kind of cool, but then I realized half the people are liking it, but most of the people are just shitting on it, honestly, making fun of it, how, look at this fucking person, he put his asshole on his album cover, or not his asshole, I didn't even put my asshole, just my ass, just put my ass on the album cover, and all of a sudden it's oh, what a jerk, he did that, what the hell, it got good plays, and I appreciated that, and I still do appreciate it, but it's just one of those things where it's it feels like a backhanded compliment, I feel like people are paying attention to it for the wrong reason. They're not even really listening to the music, they're just fucking listening to it because it's a fucking meme. Yeah, and then also work has been pretty shitty. I just feel like I'm doing a lot, and nobody cares. Not that they have to care, but nobody really cares. It's a fucking mess. Everyone's just improvising, and there's not any real structure to anything. You know, it's just like, it's like, why am I even doing any of this? You know, it's like, what the fuck? Because I'm not doing it for the fucking money. I'll tell you that. And it's not even like I hate anybody at work. It's just like I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit about this place. You know, like, I don't care. It could fucking burn, and I don't care. It could burn down to ashes. I don't care. I like the people there. I really do. I like my coworkers. The work itself, it's fine. It's whatever. But it's just like, it's like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, I'm so talented. I'm so different. Like, why the fuck am I doing this menial shit? Like, it's such a waste of my time. It's such a waste of my time. It's not even really, like, it's not really satiating at all. Yeah. And then also, my fucking new computer, my brand new gaming computer that's supposed to be like fucking cutting edge, is not even working. It doesn't even work. It's been glitching, and I literally, since Falcons has come out, I've been working on an album. It is my next album. My best album. The best album I've ever made. I've been working on that since even probably before July, actually, like June probably. And all my shit is on that computer now. So all the stuff I've been making is just, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to access it. I got to call a support line because it doesn't even want to open anymore. The computer, it just refuses to even load. It's not even like I downloaded any crazy shit. I don't even have more than like 20 gigabytes in there, and it's a whole terabyte. Like, I can't even, probably even less than fucking 20. Like, not, I don't even know, like, what shit did I do to this computer that made it run so shittily? Like, it's a gaming PC. It should be top of the line. Like, it should be fucking working. It should just work. Like, why is this like an issue? I don't understand why this is an issue. So I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get all that new cutting edge shit that I made and share it with you guys, because it's like literally, like, I can't open the computer. I put in my password, it loads up the startup screen, and like, it just sits there for a minute, it does nothing, it looks like it's loading, and then it just fucking blue screens. Like I literally, like, I'm actually like what the fuck am I doing wrong here, guys? Like, I actually don't understand. Like, this is the one thing that I'm deciding on in my life. Like, okay, I'm gonna make music in my free time. That's it. I will work. I will fucking like pay bills and do all that shit. Like, this is the one thing I fucking have, and the world is just like, no, fuck you, buddy. You know. It's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, kill myself? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't even have this. I can't even have this anymore. You're just gonna delete my shit when you know, I'm working on it. Like it's just like actually, what am I doing wrong here? Like, what am I doing that is so fucking offensive and horrible that you have to like that the world is just like, oh yeah, you know that cool stuff that you're making yeah, no, we're just gonna, your computer that's working, yeah, no, fuck that, you know, we're just gonna have it be glitchy all of a sudden, even though it's a gaming PC. It should be top of the line. It should be running perfectly. Like I'm not a computer guy. Like I don't install fucking like, you know, like I'm not trying to like make my computer super buff. I'm not trying to take it offline, off grid or whatever. Like I don't have any VPNs even. Like it's just ridiculous. Like it's just like I'm just using it like normally. Like I'm just using it normally. Why is it like being fucking glitchy, you know? It's like, it's horrible. It's horrible. So I gotta call the fucking support line. I'm sure they're gonna, you know, hopefully I pray that like they can actually like at least get the files off the computer, and I can like, you know, I can actually save some of that shit, because like if I can't, I'm actually gonna be so fucking pissed. Like, see, like I had some good songs on there, man. I had some good songs on there. But like that's literally I like what I do. Like literally what I do. I'm minding my own business. I just make music in my free time. I want to be professional at it. I'm not that I don't want it to happen, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not like, what's the word for it? Like I just want to make music, and it's just like, the universe is just like, no, like I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm literally doing everything that I should be doing, and then I have this one thing on the side for fun. It's supposed to be fun, and it's like, you can't even have that, you know? I'm not even like selling myself short. Like you know, it's just like, I don't know. I don't get to have anything. It's just so messed up, man. Like, what have I done that's so horrible? Like, am I a criminal? Like, am I like, what have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Like, literally. Fucking nothing. I'm a nice guy. Like, I don't. Like it's been so much bullshit. Like I'm not. I can't even really be sad about it. I'm just pissed off. Like it's not even like, it's not even like I'm not sad. I just don't even, like, it just doesn't even register. Like whatever, you know. Like it's not even like enough. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still have my laptop, so I can make stuff on there. But all that new stuff I made, that was really fucking good. Probably the best, like, probably the most, at least the most meaningful music that I've made in my life. Has to be. Because Falcons 1, I'm gonna be honest, guys, Falcons 1, that was like low-key a sellout record. Like, I like kind of sold myself short. I didn't want to make another hip-hop record. I don't really want to make hip-hop records. I don't want to do that. But I did it anyway just because I thought it would be a cool thing, you know? I thought it'd be a cool thing, get a bunch of people on the album, you know? And I forgot to say this earlier, but I just lost my Instagram, like, all the way, you know what I mean? That was another thing. is that I completely lost it. So even if I wanted to make Falcons 2, which I don't even want to make Falcons 2, I would have to start completely from scratch, and I wouldn't even be able to use Instagram because Instagram blacklisted my phone and my computer, like everything I was signed in on. I can't sign in on there anymore because they just blacklist the whole computer. So if I make a new account or anything, it doesn't work. And if I can't even do the renewal process on my Instagram because it is blocked. It just doesn't work. It doesn't even work. I can't even get my accounts back because it's glitched or something. Like it doesn't let me renew it. I type in my phone number, I don't get the text. It's so bullshit. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me. Like there's nothing. Like there's literally, like I'm doing my own thing, and it's just like, yeah, we're gonna tickle your balls a little bit, and then we're just gonna fucking, block. You are blocked. Trevor P is fucking blocked. You know what I mean? Like I'm at a loss for words. Like I really don't understand. Now you could come in and be like, oh, maybe your music is so good that it's like the system's blocking it or something. Like no. Even then, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Like I've just been having horrible luck. Like just horrible luck with the music thing, man. I thought that that Twitter thing, it was gonna, I thought that was gonna be my fucking like big break. Like, oh, I'm finally getting traction. I'm gonna, let's build this into something. Let's not just like fucking fizzle out. But of course, like nothing happened. I just have bigger numbers on my album now. Like I'm not getting any offers. Actually, no, that's not true. But I'll come back to that. But it was like, it's just one of those things where it's like nothing really changed, Like I got more plays. I had some people reach out to me, say my music's cool, like, and I'm appreciative of that. But like it's just like that was it, like nothing else really happened. So all that time from fucking February to July when I was working on the album, that was all I got. All I got was some bigger numbers. Like, oh, I'm not in the tens, and I'm not in 2 and 3 digit numbers. Now I'm in 4. Like that was all I got. And then some people reached out, which is cool. Like I'm not gonna shit on that, but that was all I got. I didn't make any more money. Because Spotify streams pay like dog shit for streams, and like, so it's just frustrating. And then I thought I got like an actual legit label like reached out to me, and I don't even know I don't know which label. I don't know if I can say which label. I don't know if I can get in trouble for that. But what they're fucking doing, that's the thing, is what they're doing is awful, and I should actually be able to say something about that. I'm not gonna say which label, but I'm gonna say what they did, because what they did to me was they reached out to me and like, hey, we liked your song. They didn't say which song, but they said we liked your song. We want to pick you up. Like we want to sign you basically. And at first I'm like, okay, cool. It's like we're getting going now. I'm gonna get a record deal. We're gonna put out another album. It's gonna do amazing. I'm gonna be big artist, whatever. And so I asked them like, okay, cool, I'm down. Like which song did you hear? And they said, I think it was just the one with the most plays on SoundCloud. Like it was just the one with the most plays, So it was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess that's a valid pick. It's the biggest song, but I'm pretty sure they were just looking at the numbers and like, But anyway, so I start talking to this guy, and these are real people, by the way. Like, I looked it up. These are actual people, right? I don't know if it's like some like ripoff of the label, but like these are real people, so you can look them up and like see that they're real, even though it's a scam. But I'll get to that later. But so he goes, this guy goes, all right, well, we're gonna talk on Microsoft Teams, just because it's quicker or what, something. I don't know. I don't really know why they do that, but that's what they do. I'm like, okay, so yeah, I set up a Microsoft Teams account and we start talking, and he starts asking me all these questions, like, where are you from, where are you, like, raised, like, how you get started on music, and I'm answering all these questions. He asked me like 20 questions. I had to text them all to him, and then he also tells me, like, I need you to respond fast. I'm talking to all these people, so if I don't get a response, like, like, we work quick, basically. So he was trying to rush me, basically, and make me be hasty, essentially. So then I answer all his questions, and then we get to, he sends me a contract, right? And this contract makes no goddamn sense. Like, I look at it, and it's like, okay, like, it's literally like the most seems too good to be true, like, contract, like, ever written. Because basically what it boiled down to was they were just gonna give me $100,000. Like, they were just gonna give me that. Like me, you're gonna give me $100,000 for what? Like, what did I do that's so, like, worthy of all this fucking money, So I literally, like, I asked him, like, why do you want to sign me specifically? Like, why do you want to sign me specifically? And keep in mind, this guy has been texting me, like, all day. This all happened in one day, by the way. But this guy has been texting me nonstop all day. Like, just, I don't know, like, trying to, like, get me a sign. And, like, he's been texting me all day. Like, he responds quick, right? And I asked one question, and it's just a ghost town. I haven't gotten anything from him since. I still have his stuff open. He can still text me if he wants right now. He could text me right now. I would see it. But he's not gonna. Why is he not gonna? Oh, well, because it's literally a scam. They just want your bank info. I don't know how that's legal at all. I don't know how, I don't know if that record company knows this is going on. Maybe it's like a trick, and these actually are professional, but whoever was texting me, it was like a bot, or not even a bot, but just some other guy, like some other random guy that's not related to the company at all, and they just use that company as like a to like look like it's professional, even though it's not actually that company, right? Like, that could be it. That could be what's happening. But, or it could actually just be the company and just ripping people off. Like, it could also be that, which is shitty. So, I dealt with that, almost, like, it's so shitty. Like, I've gotten like record deals, like record, or like companies asking me for like deals, but they've all been very obviously just like bots or like fake and stuff. But this is like the one that were like, it almost like seemed like, oh, this is actually gonna happen. And this was another thing too, was that this guy wanted to sign me, and we hadn't even met in real life. Like, we never even met in real life. We were just talking, like, we were just texting. So you're not gonna sign somebody if you were just texting the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, not even a phone call, not even a video chat, like, just texting. Like, yeah, sure, 100,000, yeah, sure, that makes sense, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just sucks because, at the end of the day, it kind of is my responsibility to deal with all this, like, just like crap. I can't even really say it's any of my fault. It's just stuff that it's just, I feel like it just happens to me. Like I don't understand how like I could have been the one that's like asking for this, you know what I mean? Like because I was just so horrible. I'm just such a horrible person that all this, you know, evil fuckers are coming out of nowhere and just like, you know, fucking with me. Like I don't think it's that, you know. So it's just one of those things where I do have to like deal with it. Like I don't like I just have to play the hand I was dealt, you know. And it's like the worst. It's like the worst hand, you know. It's like getting a 2-7 offsuit and you have to win, or you're just, you know, you get mutilated by like a pack of dogs. It's not a good situation. Like I wanna be like, I want to be optimistic and like, oh, I'm gonna manifest this. Oh, I'm, you know, I want to be there, and I'm holding it out. I'm not rolling over. I'm not giving up yet. You know what I mean? But it's just one of those things where it's like, God damn, dude, like, God damn, like we're still here. You know, like we're still here. We're not any better. We're not any better off than we were like 4 years ago when we started this. You know, like. It's like it's just like it's infuriating, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you know, I also think it's kind of, well, no, it's not really messed up. I was gonna say that it's kind of messed up or kind of weird that I always make these fucking, I always post on YouTube when it's either music or I'm like depressed, you know. Like that's the only time I will ever post like stuff on YouTube. It's either music or like mental anguish, you know. But that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess, you know. Do I have anything else to say? Fuck, I'm just like, I'm actually beyond frustrated here. Am I not doing my best? Am I not trying hard enough? Like, holy shit, dude. And it's even more frustrating when like you look at all these other, you know, people who are like getting famous and they're just total retards, dude. Like you're just total, like they offer nothing of value. They have no longevity. They're just complete like clowns. Like not even like a self-aware clown. Like they're just clowns, and they fucking, it's actually it pisses me off like existentially, because Like that's who people care about. This fucking like look at the fucking like Hawk Tuah girl. Like what the fuck? Why is she like rich now? Why is she like a multi-millionaire? She said the one line once, and like all of a sudden it's like we're throwing money at this. We're throwing money at this chick. She's so amazing, so talented. Like it's so incredible, you know. And it's just like why are we doing? Like why is our culture like this? Like why is this a culture that feeds stupidity? Like why is this something that we as a culture like value? Like it doesn't make any sense. It's not, you know what? No, I am fucking jealous. I'm not even gonna act like I'm not, because who isn't fucking jealous? You know what I mean? Like it's so horseshit. It's so horseshit. Like why is she up there with the fucking, you know, like the prince in the fucking castle? Meanwhile, like I'm just down here groveling in my fucking pile of shit. Like that I can't get out of this. Like I can't get out of this. Like it's so ridiculous. Like you look at all these fucking, you know, like sports. Why is Bronny even in the NBA right now? How is that actually possible? This guy is not even, he's not even better than his dad's like foot. His dad's foot has more talent than the entirety of Bronny. Like how does he, like it's so like fucking staged and like set up, and it's like it's just hollow. Like this is not cool. Like no one's watching the Lakers because Bronny is okay, actually no. They are watching the Lakers because Bronny is there. That's the whole point. But I'm just saying, Bronny he's not good. He's literally not good. He's not that good. It's just for money. They just have him on there for money. Why is that something that we are giving ourselves our time and money for? Why are we giving stuff like that like a pass? Like it's cool. And then you look at fucking, you know, you look at movies nowadays. Like, you know how many shitters came out, like shitty movies came out last month, bro? Joker 2, absolute abomination of a film. And I haven't even seen it yet. Like, I literally haven't even seen it. And people are just talking shit on it. And the fact, also the funniest part about that movie is that literally no one even wanted to be there. Like, Todd Phillips didn't want to make it. Fucking Joaquin Phoenix said it. You know, they didn't even really have a plot. They had no idea what they were doing, and it showed. And no one liked it. Why did we even do it? Like, I legit, I don't understand. Like, what is actually wrong with our culture right now? It's actually so fucked up. It's bad. There's no talent. There's no, like, it's rare. It's rare to see a good movie. It's rare to, like, it's rare to have that happen, you know what I mean? At least in the mainstream, right? Like, I'm sure there's good stuff coming out, but like in the mainstream, it's just dead. I mean, a good movie is hard to come by. Like, you're lucky if you get to see a good movie. Like, it's awful. There's just so much garbage. And like TV shows too. It's just, they just pump that shit out. They just fucking jerk off in your fucking face and you get fucking splattered with fucking cum and you fucking enjoy it. Like, what the fuck? You're gonna take that, you're gonna let them like jerk out all these fucking shows, these garbage shows that just add nothing to your life, it just fills your time. Like, oh, I gotta watch this show and I gotta watch the new Star Wars that everyone's watching, and it's not even really that good. It's just something I can put on so I can shut my brain off when I'm sitting with my family at dinner time, even though I should be talking to them, and I'm on my phone also, so I'm not really paying attention to the show. So the show writers have to dumb down the show even more because I'm only half listening. Like, it's just, our culture is horrible right now. That's another thing I'm also upset about. It's just horrible. It's horrible because like, talent is not monetizable anymore. It doesn't make any more money. Money makes money, you know. It's not actually about like artistic expression anymore. Like it's just like for the memes. It's just for the memes, you know what I mean? Like it also one of the things that is this is probably the most detrimental thing, but like it just sends a bad message to like the kids and like the next generation, right? Because basically what the message tells you is like you don't actually like, what am I trying to say here? Like just don't try, basically. That's the message that they're like sending. It's just don't try, be an asshole, be shocking, be stupid, and you will be rewarded for it. Like you literally will be rewarded for being stupid and fucking dumb in this world. Like literally, you will get money thrown at you. You will have too much money if you do that. You can do stupid stuff and you get tons of attention. Like look how many stupid YouTube pranksters there are that do dumb shit and like actually hurt people. Like they actually go out and hurt people and physically harm people, and they are rewarded for that. Like they are actually rewarded for that because they start getting more attention because of that. Like it's actually retarded. That is retarded, bro. Why are we even giving that any attention at all? Who was the one guy that was fucking got arrested in South Korea? The one guy that got arrested in South Korea because he was doing pranks. Like he literally got arrested, got out of jail, and started doing the thing he got arrested for again. Like what the hell, dude? Like, are you serious right now? Like that is, like, it's not. I can't even blame the parents at that point. It's just like this kid is just retarded. This kid is actually just stupid. Like you can't make it up. Like you can't make this up, bro. Like it's just the way. It's just the way it's set up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if you do dumb stuff, then people will watch. People will watch. If you crash your car into a Safeway, then people will watch. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why are we rewarding behavior that we don't want to see? Why are we rewarding that? Like, we reward, well, not me, but like society, like, it rewards just like shocking stuff and just like scary stuff and like shocking stuff, and it's just like this is not, guys, this is not good. Like I don't know how to say this. It's not good. This is not sustainable. Like we can't just keep having like these bad things happen and then like help these people do it again. You know, like I don't even know. I don't even understand, you know. It's just like, yeah, of course I'm jealous, you know. Wouldn't it be nice to have, you know, millions of dollars thrown at you for nothing, you know? Yeah, just make an ass of yourself, you know. It's funny, you know. No, actually, I don't know, because that's just, I think an issue with me is that I can never sell myself short, you know. I can't see myself doing that. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, something very wrong is going on. We're in the fucking wrong timeline, guys. We need to get back to the original timeline. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. mean, I guess concluding notes would be do better, but I don't really mean that. Because what is there to do? What is there to do? Like, it's just, all I can do is, sit from the sidelines and watch as the opposite team sets themselves on fire. And then we join in. I feel like the guy on the trolley, the trolley problem, except the lever doesn't even work, and there's like a million people on the train tracks, and you're just watching all of them like get like killed. Yeah, again, I would say do better, but I thought I was doing pretty good. Honestly, I thought I was doing pretty good. I guess fucking not. I guess I fucking suck. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen anymore. Alright, I think I'm done.